Hey Ringside crew, welcome to the internationally known Dudes at Ringside podcast. And now here's your host, Joe Panther III.
Hello there, wrestling fans, and welcome to another episode of the internationally known Dudes at Ringside podcast. My guests, they're late. They had training tonight, so we're gonna have Live Deadly. It's a tag team. They're a young bunch of gentlemen. They're really good. But tonight, guys, before they get here, let's talk about Backlash. That's next Saturday. So what do you guys think? Do you think we're going to see some new champions? Do you think we're going to see any new faces appear? I heard that Rowan's signed with WWE again. I don't know how true that is, but I heard some new things. I'm personally thinking we were gonna see the European Championship get revealed, but it would have to get revealed on SmackDown. So, what do you guys think? What are your thoughts on everything that's going on with WWE right now? Do you think we're free and clear, or do you think WWE still has a lot to work on right now? Give me some ideas in the chats. Oh, here we go. Let's give a warm Dudes at Ringside. Welcome to our guests.
What's up, fellas?
What up, guys?
How we doing?
Good. Welcome, guys. Welcome.
What up? Thanks for having us.
No problem. Welcome, guys. Sorry. We are underway. We are live. Welcome.
What up, everyone? How we doing?
How we doing
Guys,
tonight, peoples?
welcome to my internationally known podcast, and welcome to Tag Team Month. You guys are opening the podcast for the Tag Team Month, so
Let's go.
Yeah, let's do
Tag
it.
team's the best kind of wrestling. So
yeah, man.
you know,
I'm
especially when you add
I'm
a
the
little
old man in the room. I
firepower to it.
remember teams like the Rockers, the Rock and Roll Express,
Yup.
Demolition, Legion of Doom, the Dancing in the Room, the Free Birds. We have all the
Yeah,
the free bird rules. Even though as a kid, I was like, "What does that mean?" Nobody knows what the free bird rules mean. Not even people in the indies. Like,
Yes.
what does that mean?
Yeah, we get a lot of influence from that stuff. 80s is all the way, baby. But
that's what
you know,
it's about.
we take some influence from the Steiners too. We take some influence from World's Greatest Tag Team. All that to
I
make
love the
what live
Steiners.
games is. So
Steiner Brothers are my boys. Like, my dad still sends me pictures of the Steiner Brothers. He goes, "There's your boys," and I'm like, "Yeah. All right." Rick was my favorite. I like Scott, but I like Rick. I like Rick's he'd enter a room. I was watching do you ever go back and watch any of the old WCW pay-per-views on Peacock?
yeah, well, they have WCW stuff on there, right?
Yeah, I started watching War Games, Fall Brawl, War Games, and I'm just getting into my favorite one, World War III.
World War III. We got a War Games match coming up. So I mean, definitely
Hopefully soon.
got to study some film.
That stuff's crazy, man. Like, have you got a chance to watch a lot of the War Games? If you, which War Games was your favorite?
I've watched a lot of the newer stuff, like the NXT stuff, but brother's probably seen more of the older stuff.
I mean, honestly, I wouldn't know the exact name, which one it was, but I know it was definitely a WCW one. So, in that aspect, but the most recent one that I seen was not too long ago.
One for me, I would love WWE to take the idea of the World War III, and I don't know if the Indies could do it because they can't get a huge location like they would have a WCW. Have the 3 rings, and the Indies would have to get a bunch of different promotions to be okay with it, and have this huge Royal Rumble, Battle Royal with every. If it's in the tri-state area, have it in a certain big arena, and have all the tri-state areas indie promotions all meet merge together. They should do this on Mania weekend and all have a big, and everybody just brings all their wrestlers and just toss everybody in the Rumble.
Like your jersey.
Yeah,
jerseys.
I mean, I feel like Philly would have. You could have done the convention center during that. I mean, we just have it in Philadelphia, but hopefully they're back in New York sooner than later, and we would definitely be a part of that. So
I'm saying, promoters, if you're listening to me, that would be the coolest Rumble thing ever. Either have something like that, or have like a big tournament. Have like the Kings, because it would be two tag team tournament, Kings of the Kings of the Tri-State. You have like a big tournament with like all different types of tag teams facing each other.
That'd be sick, man. The Kings of the Tri-State.
Oh, there you go, Kings of the Tri-State. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Watch,
Yeah.
I'm gonna see that like toward the end of the summer. I'm like, these son of a bitch stole my idea.
Yeah. Yeah.
You better DM me when you do that, people.
We'll give credit where credit's due for sure.
Yeah, always.
I'm gonna be like I always do, and I make a clip. I'm gonna go screenshot my clip and be like, excuse me. Like,
Right here. 5 minutes into the podcast, right here. So,
yup.
Yep. For sure.
These red glasses don't lie. Under this hat, it comes down a Karen hairstyle. How dare you? I
How
want to see
dare
your
you, mister?
manager.
Yeah. Let me talk to your manager. Let me talk to your promoter.
I want to talk to your promoter. And then it's a guy twice my size. Do you have anybody shorter? No? I'm about to die? You're an ex-wrestler? I'm an ankle biter. I have friends that are wrestlers. Sammy Chaos? Get him. No? You're just going to laugh at me and walk away? Got it. I like Sammy Chaos. She's cool.
Cool.
So, guys, like, what made you guys get what were your like when you first joined this business? Like, did you ever think that you'd be a such a force in this business, or like, what were some of your inspirations on your characters and your costumes and stuff like that? And you said the oldies, but like,
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh, so pretty much you want to know like how everything came together, kind of, right?
yeah,
All right. Well, one thing I can't tell you style wise, so it was like already when about the time when me and Ross like started training together and stuff, he had the headband thing going on, and then it was a mixture. I came into the picture and I had the face paint going on. So it was like, hey, that's both '80s things, because there was a lot of people wearing face paint back in the day in the '80s. And then especially the headband thing. Anytime you think of a hardcore badass '80s movie like Rambo or Predator,
Yeah.
you got Arnold Schwarzenegger or Sylvester Stallone with the headbands, baby. So that's how you know it's wartime. And then you got Karate Kid. So karate was a thing in the '80s and it was badass. So that's why we stand on it, and it works.
Yeah. For sure.
yeah.
And no one wears face paint anymore. It's messed up. Like,
It's sad.
it's so cool.
Yeah, it's like anytime we walk in a room, we won't even have to be in gear. We'll just have the face paint on. It's like boom, we stick out like a sore thumb.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's scary too if you really know what you're doing with the makeup. You'll scare some kids. Like
Yeah.
you'll
Have you
you'll
ever
freak
seen
them
the
out.
program? The movie?
You ever seen the movie Program? The Program?
Football movie?
You know what? That's another one I got to add to my list. What do you know? What app that would be on?
I watched it recently. I think I bought it on Amazon. My our promoter Gino Caruso, he told me to watch it because we reminded him, and we did the war paint that one of the characters does, and it was pretty sick. Yeah. So we had the black singlets, new Black Panther singlets coming in. So it was sick, dude.
Cool. So you guys got your inspiration from like the face paint. It's funny. I saw your makeup, both of you, and I immediately thought of like 80s, 90s Sting with the hair and
Oh,
the
Blade Runners,
Blade
baby.
Runners.
Blade Runner, Sting, like Ultimate Warrior. Because you're
usually-
right, like nobody's wearing makeup these days. I think they did that because there's no one backstage that really has that hand to do makeup these days. You know what I mean? Everybody's doing their own things.
Yeah.
So like back in the day, there was that person that had the job to do the hair. There's that
Yeah.
person that made the merch, like the gear.
Right.
And then there was that one person that did all the people's makeup. And I don't think that person's there anymore.
Yeah, we just do it. There's definitely not a person nowadays. We just do it to each other.
Yeah. The freehand.
Yeah.
Anytime we get a random idea, it's like, all right, let's try it out.
Yeah. Just new stuff. It's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So do you
And
guys
believe it or not, though, it's actually about to make a year since since Life Dangerous came into
Yeah,
works,
since we met.
Yeah.
So
It's
it's cool.
that's good that you guys are able to like come together and form this team, and that people like, have you ever had any kids come up to you at the show and say, "Oh, I want to do what you're doing right now"? Do you get that a lot now?
Yeah, man. I mean, honestly, just at all these shows, the kids look up to us. So
It's a
you
great
know,
feeling.
yeah, we tell them to, like classic, eat your vegetables, stay in school, and like
Take your vitamins.
Yeah, take your vitamins, drink your Ziggy milk, and you can become like us one day. And like, yeah, a lot of people come up to us saying like they want to do this. I mean, we love it. So I'm like, hell yeah, brother.
Awesome. So what kind of like training regimens do you guys do? Do you like, is it like one day, like one week you guys do like the weights, and then there's the next week you guys do like the more like the running and the calisthenics with the
We
big
do it. We do
tire.
it. It's like an everyday kind of thing.
Yeah,
Like,
gym 3 times a week, training 3 times a week, and then the weekends are wrestling.
always wrestling on the
Yeah.
weekend. Always, like last weekend we had 5 matches, I think. So just staying busy.
Yeah.
Mm. That's the most important part. You guys are staying busy because like when there was COVID, like the matches slowed down. But did it slow down for you guys? Did you guys still get bookings at like doing indoor shows? There were no people there?
Well, during COVID, I wasn't wrestling yet during COVID.
We weren't even around yet.
Yeah.
That was BLLD before
Live Danger, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I was in the backyard wrestling.
Oh,
I
boy.
was we
Uh-oh.
were messing around having fun, but that was before we got serious, got down to the business.
Yeah. It's crazy because I've interviewed like tag teams, and they all have that same, oh, we've been in the business for that amount of years. I've been in the business for this amount of years. But you guys are just starting that reign. But like, have you ever set back and like thought like, wow, we're in this business now, and we're a tag team. Like, have you ever had one promoter book one of you guys, and then another promoter book the other guys, and you have to warn them we're a tag team?
Oh yeah.
Oh, God.
I mean,
What a
yeah,
day.
we ran into that a few times. Honestly,
Never again.
it's
Never
just funny,
again.
yeah.
It's so Charlie, who you booked for the day when I was in Howard Beach?
Oh, I was booked at IWS.
Yeah, he was at IWF. I was in working for Gino, East Coast Pro Wrestling, and I kept on texting Troy. I was like, "How you doing, bro?" And Gino, the promoter's like, "You good, bro? You good?" I got separation anxiety.
Yeah,
it was an issue.
It's like we're with each other 24/7. We do everything together, as a tag team should. So it's like when we're separated, you feel that. It's like, oh damn, it's not the same. I wish Ross was here. But like now we know, like at times when that happens, it's like, all right, we'll make the group chat with the promoter, and then we'll let him know.
Yeah, I mean, because different promoters hit us up,
Yeah.
and then I was like, all right, need my boy in there,
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's crazy because like there's some promoters they'll be like, oh, you get the match when you get to the venue, you know what I mean, guys? And it's like, that's my tag team partner. Why am I facing him tonight? Oh, we didn't see it in the text messages, or I didn't have Wi-Fi when you were texting me. I didn't see that part.
Oh yeah, no, we don't really, yeah,
Yeah.
none of that, none of
Yeah.
that, none of the, yeah, I didn't see that message, so
Yeah, that's sad that like we're living in an age that you could be booked in a show via an Instagram or Twitter feed
Oh,
back in the day.
probably not even know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and nowadays it's like a phone call. Like back in the day it was like, "Hi, my name is John, and I'm part of a tag team called Living Dangerously." Oh, and then it's like you get to the venue. Oh, I didn't hear that. It cut when you said tag team. I thought you said you were a solo wrestler. No, I'm a tag team.
yeah, no. Thankfully we have not, we haven't run into that yet, but it's the indies, man. It's just how it is. Yeah.
So what is the like? Let's get into like your travel plans. when you guys travel, do you guys have to plan your meals? Like if you're leaving if you're going to Philly, do you have to travel with your lunch, like a breakfast, a light breakfast, a lunch?
I mean,
Usually, we're big, we're big Wawa.
yeah, we're big on Wawa. Yeah, honestly, Rob, by now, Wawa should be sponsoring us for as
I
much as we
know.
go in there.
I like Wawa. When I go to
Yeah, no, the
PPW, we always stop
apple
there.
fritters are great. Apple fritters are great, baby.
Yeah,
And
I like the
that's
Wawa.
well, how you got to say
Sponsor
that,
us
and that's
both.
brought to you by
Sponsor us
Live Party
both.
Chocolate.
You should get
Nah,
Wawa
but
to sponsor
honestly,
you.
like before we leave the house, we always make sure to get in like a nice meal and then a protein shake, and then that's when as we would like probably most mainly me, I'll have like a few peanut butter and jellies or like whatever snacks tucked away and stuff, and then that's when once we start getting by like the whatever Wawas we see or little food stops, then we'll hit it. Yeah.
Yeah. Sponsor us both. They could sponsor you guys, have them put the Wawa logo on your tights, and I could be the promoter, the announcer in all the Wawas. Hey, this is Joe Panther the Third. Don't forget to get your hot coffee in the corner there. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
there you go.
Yes, sir.
I could do the announcements. I got the voice. I'm a
Yeah.
podcast
Nice.
like
Hell
that
yeah.
TikTok voice.
Sure.
I'm a podcaster. Could
Yeah.
do announcements. Get your delicious, delectable Joe Panther the Third BLT over at the deli, and don't forget your spicy. And don't be scared to put that garlic mayo. Don't be scared. It's delicious. That's
There you
my
go.
thing. I love BLTs, so I love it on a
Oh no,
hero roll,
BLT's great.
extra
BLTs are
bacon.
fire. Yeah.
Where I live, there was a deli, like a diner, like it's almost like it's like small town like deli diner, and he would always make me a signature sandwich that I told him about, a BLT on a hero roll with like the extra bacon with the garlic mayo on it. Oh,
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
fire.
So we got some looks the other weekend. He got a sandwich with roast beef and avocado.
Oh,
and
yeah.
apparently that's a big problem.
That's nasty.
It was-
What?
we got into a confrontation.
Roast beef and avocado.
That's
That,
right.
that goes together.
Yeah.
That's a sandwich right
Yeah.
there, right? Am I right or am I wrong?
You got a fan here. You got a photographer guy. I love this
Oh
guy.
yeah. Oh, that's your boy Jay.
What up, Jay?
Jason, man.
How we doing,
Oh,
bro?
man, B.
Jay, yo, if you need any pictures done, he's running a deal right now. Jay's got the fire pics, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he
He's
takes good care
he's
of
a
us.
great guy. Love that
Oh,
guy.
yeah.
Jay,
Make us look
you guys
like
need a
pretty
photographer?
out
Go to
here.
Jay. He's a good people.
Oh,
He's
Yeah.
always good. And he appeared on an episode of the podcast, which will be airing in a few weeks.
Nice. Nice. Good,
Yes.
good people. Good people.
nice.
Yes, always great. Always good to have him on. Drive safely, Jay says.
Oh, yeah, we're good.
Always.
Your buddy was supposed to join us today. I guess he couldn't make it.
Oh, yeah, you see our pledge?
Yeah.
Yeah, we also want to talk. We can talk about that, too.
Yeah, let's talk about
Yeah.
that.
Ziggy's our pledge. Ziggy Danger is my little brother. So he's earning his stripes in Live Danger. He works his ass off, not gonna lie. But recently he earned his jersey and earning that jacket right now. He's kind of like the JV team of
Yeah.
Live Danger.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
But yeah, he's very useful as a weapon. He's pretty much indestructible, so we just throw them at people. It's pretty cool.
He is our battering ram. What
Yeah.
we
He's
need
your
him to,
Spike Dudley.
He'll do it. That's
Yeah,
why he loves
He's
it.
our Spike. He's our
Yeah.
Spike.
He's our spike.
Exactly.
And he takes pride in it.
Yep.
I was sad that he didn't pop in today. I was like, oh, he's gonna come in. Oh,
we were just on
I
the
get
phone
it.
with him. He just he was working late today, so Thursdays are a little rough. We usually train the Zig on Tuesdays.
He sends all the wild thing energy, though. He
Yeah.
sends it.
Don't worry, we'll get him on eventually. It's all right.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll have to I'll wait a little longer until he earns his varsity coat. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
he has to do something really big to get on. We're internationally known. You got to
He
do
needs
something big to get on the dudes.
For
ringside.
sure. He needs a title.
Oh God, I saw the blue and red lights behind you for a second. I was like, uh-oh. The
No,
first
no,
ever.
no,
Oh my God, that'll be a moment. My first guest did ever get pulled over by the cops.
Oh yeah, what a show!
Like we're on a podcast. What podcast? Dudes at Ringside. and then you just see like the lights outside my house. I'm like, oh frick! They know my ad.
He
They
likes
they
what's
they
up,
freak.
boys? Yeah, but, oh, we're
start-
famous.
Oh, where is he? I mean, like they look on their computer. I know his address, and then it's like, woo! Hold on, what's up? They're like, you. They kick my door, and they're like, oh, get him. We're all in
FBI,
jail.
open up.
I'm like, I won't go anywhere, cops. How many of you came to like bum rush my house? 36 of them. If you all subscribe right now, actually, moment, I am 36 subscribers from 1,000. Please subscribe.
Whatever. I'm saying,
Yeah. So guys, if you could go back in time and do like almost like a Forbidden Door style and bring back an old tag team that doesn't exist anymore, who would you bring back to face in like one more match? Who would it be?
World's greatest tag team.
Greatest tag team, yeah.
We the new generation.
Yeah.
I think
We'll show them what they used to be and better. And
yeah.
better.
we could help them relive some memories, with Kurt Angle, Team Angle. So
The only thing though, we're just gonna make it a little edgy, baby. Yeah. Yeah, right, Ross? Yeah.
What match would you make it, a stipulation match or regular match?
No rule. No, honestly,
no holds barred.
no
Pretty
DQ,
cool.
yeah. No holds barred, pretty much.
Okay.
For the title of World's Greatest Tag Team.
Yeah, gotta go.
Wow. Kurt, I can see Kurt so mad when you lose. No.
Ziggy will have to take care of Kurt Angle at ringside, so I'm sure he could take care of it. It's just Kurt Angle.
He'll be trying to distract him, and Kurt will be like, like grabbing him by his arms and moving him. And he goes to headbutt Kurt, and Kurt just grabs him by the head and just moves him out of the way.
Just throws him. Be like, God damn, Ziggy.
Ziggy, no! He just has Ziggy's in an ankle lock in the corner. Ah! On the ground.
Help me, bro!
Help me, guys! No, we don't know you. You can't do this to me. I'm the manager. So, guys, like, when you go to the shows, do you guys have to like bring your merch like the day? Because I know a lot of people have like buckets of like merch and T-shirts and stickers. Yeah. Do you have to bring a bucket with you everywhere you go and stuff like that?
Oh well, we usually have like a nice little container bin, and then we keep the usual go-to stuff in there. So it'll be shirts like multiple sizes, and then the blue and black pairs, and then we'll have our 8x10s and a headband. So that usually is just in there ready to go. So like usually when we start seeing it run low, we'll fill the box back up, and then boom. Instead of bringing in like a whole box and everything, because that's just too much work. Too much work.
I feel bad for you guys. Like, if some people, they don't like drive. There's wrestlers I know that have to travel on a train. Imagine having to travel with a tote on a train for like 3 hours to go to a show. Oh, that's rough. Yeah, the life of a wrestler.
Got the good old Danger Mobile.
Yeah, the old school.
Yeah.
So with you guys, like, do you guys have to like the same kind of gear, the both of you? Like, or do you have different outfits that look the same?
Yeah. It's the exact same. Charlie's got blue and I've got orange.
Yeah, Nick's colors. Eventually what's gonna happen, we're gonna have the perfect singlet where it's gonna be a combination of his colors and my colors. Pretty much Nick's and Mets colors. New York, baby! Even though it's from Jersey. Jersey though. Jersey team. Yeah.
Yeah. It's that's why I figured to ask, because I know a lot of people. You'll get to the venue and your partner was wearing all blue, and that day he's like, "I'll pull a little teal in my outfit," and then he goes.
Oh yeah, we text about it before. Before I pick him up.
Yeah.
5-second rule. You're like, "Oh no." You go to a person that makes the gear.
Side, or like every piece of gear that we have is just keep it on us 24/7 in the suitcase. So just in case. But we have had moments where we ran into a few little incidents. I'd rather not say, but I ended up pulling off the orange. We were both orange.
Yeah, we got to Delaware, and bro's like, I forgot my suitcase. I was like, what the? So he rocked my tights.
Thank God I had a pair of training boots.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Pulled it off though, and honestly, I got compliments off of that.
Yeah.
Got a lot of compliments.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any
Lot
crazy
of,
stories
I
from
like
the
the
road?
look. Nice look.
Yeah. Do you guys have any crazy stories from the road
Uh,
besides besides the leaving the tights at home?
Oh, little one where I locked the keys in the car.
oh
Oh
my
no.
God, bro.
I had to call AAA. We're out in Maryland.
Yo,
Like,
I just put that out of my psyche. I just got that out of my memory, and I don't want to relive that.
Bring it
Like,
back.
I got the keys. You got the keys. Be like, where are the keys?
This was literally me. Oh,
Where was that?
we were somewhere there.
We were. Oh, we were in Maryland.
Yeah, we were in Maryland. Was it Maryland? Yeah, we were in Maryland.
Oh
It
my
was a whole
god.
lot of padding, and then it was, oh, bro, the keys are in the car. Sorry. And a whole lot of I'm
Oh.
sorry.
It's not sorry, no. And then
Sorry, I'm
no,
sorry,
and then
bro.
Oh, and then one time we were on the ring truck and we were supposed to set up a steel cage, and we forgot the zip ties and the
ratchets.
to
Keep them
tie
in
it together.
place.
And we had to make a Home Depot run, and it was a mess. But
Yeah. We pulled it off though.
yeah,
You know, made
but
the thing
it was
work.
very, very scary moment.
Yeah, very scary moment. You don't want to see the scariest thing ever is seeing an angry
An angry old man.
just start going off. It's like, 'cause no matter how big we are, we're gonna get messed up. Yeah, but we learned a lesson. You know? Always got to double check when you're in the car. Double check that you have your keys, wallet, phone in the pocket. All right. And two, before, if you're ever on the ring crew and you ever have extra materials to bring, always double check that it's either on your person or in the truck. Because you don't want to get there when it comes time to it, and the promoter asks, and you tell him, man.
yeah. It's always good to check everything. That's why before I get in the car, and my friends are like, "What happens? You get sick or something?" And no, I always do the check and jingle my keys on my pants. I do this, doot, doot, and then I put the hand behind me and I pat my butt and I go.
Smart.
Yeah.
It's
It's like jingle jingle because I have like on a toggle that looks like almost like an S that has the little toggle for the pants. And it has the back, but the keys go on the back, like they're stuck to the bottom on another toggle. So like I did smack my leg, like hit the keys, and then I go, "Yep, got everything." Keys, wallet, phone.
There you go.
And also, then I go, "Yep, brush my teeth." Double check. Because my luck, I'm going to work, and I don't want to have smelly breath when I work with all these nurses. No.
Yeah.
I work in a place that there's a lot of ladies, so don't want to have bad breath.
Oh no.
Yeah. You don't have that morning breath all day.
Gotta be looking good for the ladies.
Always.
But they like me because I'm funny and I'm sweet. So
And handsome.
Yes. Come on.
if I can't wear the red glasses at work, but if I could, yeah, I can't. They'll be like, "What's with the red glasses?" Subscribe to the YouTube channel and you'll find out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I got some of them. I have like my QR code in my wallet. So I'm like, "Do you like YouTube?" You do. Do you like podcasts? Scan here.
Everyone likes podcasts.
Yeah.
I had some girls at work going, "I don't really watch YouTube. I hate the advertisements." I'm like, I'm not on that level yet, but very soon. If you subscribe, I may get there.
Yeah. One day, brother.
I get nervous. I go, subscribe, and I'm like, "Oh, I subscribed." Then I go to the YouTube, that YouTube thing behind the scenes, like the studio, and I go, liar. She didn't subscribe.
Yeah, studio.
I like YouTube Studio.
Yeah, it's all good. You just keep on putting in the work. Yeah, you put in the work, they'll come.
Yeah, definitely. It's a journey.
Froze.
Yeah.
So, like, in closing, guys, if my fans want to follow you on social media, how can they find you?
Yeah. So his Instagram.
Mine is at livewire_Charlie. His
Mine
is
is danger_Ross. And we are
Live Danger. Yeah,
Awesome.
baby. You like that? Oh, like this too. Oh,
Awesome, guys.
yeah.
Don't forget to give them a subscribe, a like, follow them on all their social medias. I'm Joe Panther the Third, and they're Live Danger, and we will catch you in the next one.
yes, sir.